Hey everyone, what's up? It's your boy Christopher Loki Collins coming at you on March 6, 2018 at 1:53 p.m. or any other or whatever time you guys will end up seeing it. So today is shot day, hence this. Uh, yeah. So I've been doing on testosterone, which this is what this is my testosterone, nothing more, nothing less. Anyways, I've been on testosterone for, God, I want to say almost 8 years now, but I have lost track of time, so I could be totally wrong. I could be like years off for all I know. I know that might sound weird, but it feels like the longer you go into your transition, you just kind of start to, like, I don't know, stop counting the years after a while. I mean, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like, I just feel like sometimes in our lives we get so busy that, like, sometimes we just, like, lose track of times, even when they should be, like, the most important dates to remember. For some odd reason, we just manage to forget. For me, that's not that big of a deal. To me, I feel like that's a sign of me becoming more of who I am supposed to be male-wise, and being, like, I don't know, I think I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to see myself as just a normal, average, everyday male, well, missing an appendage, but that's about it. But, so it's, I don't know, I guess I just don't keep track anymore like I used to. I think you also stop keeping track once you, like, you've had just so many of the physical changes show up that they just start slowing down, and outside of surgeries and, like, life updates, you're just kind of like, you don't pay as much attention as you did for the first few years. It's like kind of like how I feel anyways. So yeah, so granted, the last couple of years has been interesting as far as my testosterone dosage goes. At one point I was taking like 1 mil every other week, and then at one point I was taking half a mil every week, and now I'm back to half a mil every week instead of a mil every other week. But for any of you who have young kids, you might understand where I'm coming from with this, or you just have really busy jobs as well. You sometimes, like, lose track of days, like I was saying earlier about the, like, transitioning part, and, like, losing track after a while of how long you've been into your transition. I just got a lot going on in my head, and I'm trying to catch up for many years of not updating you guys. Sometimes you'll miss your shot day, right? Or sometimes you'll have a situation like I've had a couple of times where it takes forever for your insurance to approve the request to get your testosterone covered. I've had that happen to me twice now, where I've had to wait like a week or two before I could even get my shot in. And it's weird, like, my doctor was worried about me going through, like, the depression side of things, but I was more on that, like, everything in the world, every little thing was pissing me off, like, every little tiny thing, it didn't matter what it was, but just pissed me the fuck off. And so, by the time I actually got to do my shot, catch up with my shot, I believe at that point I actually had to take 1.5 mils, because I was, like, 2 to 3 weeks out from my shot. So it was either 1 mil to 1.5 mils. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was in between the two, because I'd gone that long waiting for the insurance and everything to get approved and blah 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 blah. Or like I said in the beginning, or maybe you lose track of days because you're so busy with work, your home life, your school life, anything like that. So you sometimes have to do that. So yeah, it's just been a very interesting roller coaster off and on. Is just trying to make sure you get it in on time, but I always communicate with my doctor, and that always helps. Like, she'll always be like, well, if you missed like 2 shots, then you know, just take the 2 shots you missed and then get back on your regular schedule. And so that's what I do. So there you go. As of April 1st, I'll be hitting my 2-year mark post surgery, from top surgery. Maybe later on I'll do a video to let you guys see how it healed. Right now I'm kind of self-conscious because I've actually put on a little bit of weight since I became a full-time dad. So yeah, so I don't know. I'll show you guys at some point, I'm sure. I healed really nicely though, which is cool. Like, I've gotten a lot of compliments from other people in the community about how well my surgery healed and how well it looks, how good it looks, and so that's pretty cool. Right now I'm in the process of getting my second mental health specialist letter of recommendation for the hysterectomy part of my transition, or just my health in general, honestly. Because I guess the longer you're on testosterone and have all the estrogen making equipment, it could cause a lot of health issues in the long run for your body. So we're also trying to keep that from happening. But apparently, for some odd reason, to get that done, you need 2 mental health specialist letters and a doctor's letter to get the insurance to be like, okay, we'll cover it. But yet, when I waited for top surgery, I just need my doctor's and like one other letter. How the hell? What? I mean, I honestly, I just don't understand why. I don't get it, but hey, that's just me. I mean, some people have said that because of the type of surgery it's more mentally. People said it can affect you mentally and stuff, so I don't know what's like up with that, but whatever. That's the process I'm going through. As far as transition physical changes goes, well, if I hadn't shaved, I'd have more facial hair. So the facial hair thing's working. It still comes in like in weird spots where it is off kilter, and apparently I'm very OCD about that, because every time I try to like even it out and it like ends up all jacked up, I just shave it and start all over again. That's how OCD I am about it, apparently. I'm starting to lose my hair up here. A lot of people say that could also be because, as a full-time father, of course, I'm always stressed, because if it's not bills, it's our kids and everything else. But with bringing that up, I am engaged to an amazing woman. Her name is Dominique Kovacs. I love her to death. I love her kids. I consider them my kids. Some people don't look at things that way, and that's fine. But you know how your opinion is your opinion, my opinion is my opinion. We ain't got to agree. We just got to respect one another's opinions, right? So there's that. So as far as like transition and life update stuff goes, that's where I'm at right now. I live in Corvallis now with my fiance and our kids and my service dog, our cats, and I try to see my family as often as possible. I try to see my friends as often as possible. It's usually mainly been my family mainly lately, but that's just because my dad had been sick and was going through his chemo again, and then on top of that, like, my grandma passed away, and so I've just been kind of like very family oriented lately, and it's nothing personal against anybody else. It's just something that mentally I needed to do. But me and my fiance are trying to figure out ways to be able to come and see as many people as we can on different weekends and like hang out and see everybody, because I do miss all of you in Salem greatly. I miss you people in California too, but California is a little further away. Let's be honest. So as far as transition stuff goes, that's where I'm at. I just wanted to update you guys because I hadn't done a transition update in so long that I felt like you guys kind of deserved one. Sorry about the quality of the camera, but it's better than nothing, so there you go. At least it makes my eyes look really blue though, so it kind of works out. Even like kind of makes the blue eyes pop more. I'm cool with that. Anyways, I'm about to bounce out of here. My son's gonna be getting home in a little while. My fiance and our daughter have to go to their WIC appointment. I gotta do my shot and then medicate, which is a whole new video, different type of video that will be coming to you guys following this one. But I'll go more into that when I make that video. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please, if you have any questions, as long as you're asking politely in a way that says I want to be informed, I want to be educated, I want to be better understanding of this, of the transgender community in general, then please feel free to leave comments. Any comments that are seen as hateful, disrespectful, or anything like that, I will personally delete from both my Facebook page and my YouTube page. So please keep it civil. Don't be a jerk, and don't be jerks, and we'll all be okay. Like, we'll all be good. Let's just all be peaceful and love each other and just be chill. Good comments, positive comments, stay. Bad comments, disappear. In the story, I'm out of here.